I just copied a complete palm reading app that's making over $300 a day without writing a single line of code. The craziest part? I only used one AI tool to do everything. In this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how I created a fully functional app that's generating passive income daily, all without any coding knowledge. You'll see the entire process from idea to launch, including how I set up payment processing through Stripe to monetize premium features. This isn't just some basic app either. We're talking about a professional palm reading application with all the premium features of top apps in the store. I'll walk you through every step of the process so you can replicate the success with your own app ideas. Whether you're a complete beginner or someone who's tried building apps before, this one AI tool changes everything about what's possible. I'll show you how to 1. Use a revolutionary AI tool to build the entire application. 2. Implement payment processing to start generating revenue. And 3. Launch your app without any technical headaches. Plus, I'll reveal the exact strategies I use to create an app that's now bringing in hundreds of dollars daily. The palm reading app market is worth millions. And until now, you needed a development team to compete. But what if I told you that's completely changed? What if one AI tool could level the playing field and let anyone build profitable apps? Let me show you how. When you think of building something like a palm reading app, it sounds pretty complex, right? Between camera integration, image processing, and actually making it look good on screen, it's easy to feel overwhelmed before you've even started. But with AI on your side, the process becomes way more approachable, especially if you know how to guide it with the right prompts. So here's how we got things rolling. We will start with one clear instruction. We will be building a palm reader app. This will include palm scanning with camera functionality to capture high-quality images of the user's palm with the help of OpenAI API. Include image uploads. After entering that, the AI immediately scaffolded a basic app layout. It created a clean landing page, added options for capturing palm images to the camera, and included a section for uploading palm photos manually. Everything is styled in a simple, modern way. Nothing fancy, just user-friendly and mobile-ready right out of the bat. It also set up a functional navigation menu and hinted at how we'll eventually connect to OpenAI's vision model for the actual palm reading. This gave us a solid foundation to build on and made it clear where the next steps would take us. Not bad for a single line of text. Now that the basic layout is in place and image upload is working, it's time to test things with real photos. And this is where things start to break. I will try uploading a high-resolution palm scan, and the app throws an error saying the image is too large to process. From there, we will tell the AI what's happening, that I'm getting a 413 request entity too large error. That's when the AI steps in to fix it. It updates the server settings to allow larger file sizes on both the front-end uploader and the back-end endpoint. Then it adds automatic image compression so users can still upload sharp, detailed images without triggering size limits. This fix is a small change, but it makes a huge difference. Now the app can handle palm scans from any device, even those super crisp ones from flagship phones. On to the next part. With image uploads now running smoothly, the next thing I notice is that nothing really sticks. So it's clear, we need a database. Let's type this. Add a database when prompted. Right away, the AI connects Supabase to the backend and sets everything up. It configures the database to store user accounts, palm images, extracted metadata like timestamps, hand type, analysis results, and historical readings, basically all the key data tied to each session. Not only that, it also builds out the full CRUD functionality. That means users can retrieve, update, or delete their palm reading history anytime they want. Now that image uploads and storage are fully working, it's time to focus on the core of the app, the actual palm reading. Uploading a photo is great, but it needs to do something meaningful. This is where the real analysis begins. Here's what I'm gonna type in next. It is now working. We need to improve the analysis. First, line analysis should include detection and interpretation of major palm lines, heartline, headline, lifeline, fate line. Second, mount analysis should include identification and interpretation of palm mounts, raised areas. Once submitted, the AI enhances the backend using OpenAI's image recognition and natural language processing. It starts identifying major palm features directly from the uploaded image. Each of the 4 key lines gets detected and interpreted. Heartline for emotional depth, headline for intellect, lifeline for vitality, and fate line for direction or destiny. It also maps out the raised mounts at the base of each finger, analyzing them to reflect dominant personality traits. Visually, the UI gets a major upgrade too. A labeled hand diagram appears beside each reading, and written explanations break down what every feature means in plain, easy-to-understand language. This step transforms the app from a photo collector into a full interactive palm reader. With line and mount analysis now in place, I want to take the palm reading one step further by looking at the overall shape of the hand. I'm gonna continue the instruction with this, then add the analysis of the hand shape classification, elemental types like air, fire, water, and earth. The AI takes that and adds another layer to the app's logic. It starts analyzing the proportion between the palm and the fingers, looking at whether the hand is more square, rectangular, wide, or narrow. From there, it categorizes each hand into one of the 4 classical elemental types. If the palm is square and the fingers are short, it classifies the hand as earth. If the palm is also square but the fingers are long, it reads as air. A long palm with long fingers is marked as water, and if the palm is long with short fingers, it's classified as fire. Each type comes with its own personality description, adding even more depth to the overall reading. As more features got added, the interface started feeling clunky. Pages were there, but moving between them wasn't smooth at all. So let's tell the AI exactly what's wrong. The navigation bar should be improved first. It is difficult to navigate the website right now. The AI completely redesigns the header and improves the overall navigation flow. Now all the main pages, scan, readings, history, account, and premium, are clearly laid out and easy to access. It adds hover animations and smooth route transitions to make switching between sections feel more natural. There's also an active state indicator, so you always know which page you're on. The whole layout is adapted for both mobile and desktop, making the experience smooth no matter what device you're using. Now, switching between features is quick and easy with no confusion about what page you're on or how to get back. At this point, the app can detect lines, mounts, and hand shape, but the feedback still feels too generic. I'm thinking it's time to make the readings more personal. Let's type in. Everything is working so far. Next, we need to add personal readings. This includes customized interpretations about personality traits, career aptitude, relationship tendencies, and health indicators. The AI takes that and begins cross-referencing everything it's already analyzed. Line positions, shapes, hand type, and starts generating deeper insights. For example, if a user has a strong heart line combined with a water-type hand, it suggests emotional sensitivity and strong relationship intuition. All of these insights are now grouped into categories. Each one appears in a clean, visually distinct card with an option to expand and read more. It's straightforward, easy to follow, and finally gives the user something that feels tailored to them. Not just palmistry definitions, but practical interpretations they can actually relate to. Once personal insights are in place, the next step is making sure users can actually track their progress. Let's tell the AI, it looks good. Next, we need to improve the reading history feature. Emphasize the storage of previous palm readings for tracking changes over time. Allow users to delete readings from their history. The Save History feature is currently working properly. The AI updates the system to automatically save every reading with a timestamp, user ID, and the palm image used. On the history page, users now see a scrollable timeline of all their past sessions. There's also a delete button beside each entry, so users have full control over what stays and what goes. Whether they're reviewing progress or clearing out old data, everything is simple and functional. After building up the reading history, the next logical step is giving users a way to keep or share their results outside the app. Right now, everything lives in the interface, but some users might want something more permanent or presentable. Let's type "looking good." Next, we will add detailed reports, a comprehensive analysis results with explanations. The AI sets up a feature that generates a full session report. Each one includes the scanned palm image with labeled features, detailed interpretations of every line and mount, the user's hand shape classification, personality summaries, and visual charts to tie it all together. Reports can be downloaded as PDFs or shared through a view-only web link. This turns every reading into something users can easily revisit, save, or send to someone else. No extra steps needed. Right now, everything's working, but one issue keeps coming up. Some palm scans look great, while others are hard to read because of bad lighting or awkward hand angles. To fix that, we will ask the AI for a quick improvement. Good job! Next, we will need image enhancement, tools to adjust brightness/contrast for better line visibility. The AI responds by adding simple sliders to the UI for adjusting brightness, contrast, and sharpness. These tools run client-side, meaning users can fine-tune their image before it's ever submitted for analysis. This step directly improves result accuracy, especially for users uploading photos from different devices or lighting conditions. Now that users can generate reports, save readings, and track their progress, the next priority is giving them a secure, personalized space to manage everything. So I will tell the AI. Next, we will need user authentication and user profiles. We need to have the ability to create accounts and save personal readings tied to a specific user. The AI sets up a full authentication system. Users can now sign up, log in, and log out securely. Once signed in, each person gets a dedicated dashboard that displays their palm reading history, uploaded images, profile details, and subscription status. There's also functionality to update personal info and reset passwords without hassle. All readings are now tied to individual accounts, which makes the experience feel more consistent and user-specific. With most of the core features in place, the next step is setting up a way to generate revenue. The app already offers value, so it's time to build out subscription options and prepare for future scaling. I'll start with this prompt. Implement Stripe for user subscriptions. It sets up both test and live payment environments and adds subscription cards to the premium page. But when I test the buttons, nothing works. Let's follow up with, it looks like the cards to upgrade plans don't have working buttons. Also change it to make sure that the subscription matches the price ID on Stripe and we can successfully test a subscription. Let's send a second prompt. We got an error. Let's send a second prompt. We got an error. Rework the subscription so that it works. Then I'll clarify again. I should be able to at least input credit card details for the subscription. After several rounds of debugging, the Stripe setup is technically complete, but the system still shows inconsistencies and server-side issues. To avoid frustrating the user experience, I decided to temporarily disable the premium feature while keeping the Stripe integration in place for later use. Basic logic for payment status and webhook testing is saved, so when it's time to go live, most of the groundwork is already done. After a full build cycle, the app delivers exactly what we set out to create. An AI-powered palm reader that scans or uploads images, analyzes lines, mounts, and hand shape, and generates personalized insights tied to each user profile. Reading history, image enhancement tools, downloadable reports, and Stripe integration ready to go. The app is feature complete, and it was all built using step-by-step prompts. No manual coding involved. Hey, thinking of building your own? Drop your first prompt into Replit and see what you can create. If this walkthrough helped, give it a like and share what you're building next. See you on the next one.